Hello dear friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to this very good channel. Compliment of the season, my people. Yes, so another day is here, another Friday. Remember to prepare to meet your God. Yes, weekend is always time for you and your God. At least you have to worship your God and reverence him, especially on the Sabbath. That's what he advised us. Now there's a good news for Biafrans. I want to read it out for you. This good news is coming to us from Deputy Prime Minister, of Biafra. That's the lady, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. She sent something to us that 4 Biafrans who were detained by Finnish government had been released. He said you should be expecting time bomb next. I will have to send it the way it is written here, because I know this delay that happened to our Prime Minister will not be forever. Hence, it's happened between him and Finland. This is a land that knows what? This is a land that is serene. This is a land that is just. They know what justice is, and they fought for freedom. So it's not a new thing when they hear you're fighting back your enemies. They will not see it the way that Fulani is portraying it. That is why they will release our Prime Minister very, very fast and will free him. Now, I want to show you what I read, and you have to confirm. Before we talk about the Fulani person they said were elected or selected or appointed in the Brigade government, why and how? Who did that? We need to really know where we are standing, because people have been confused alongside. Some have vowed not to continue with Biafra struggle. Some have said we don't know where to stand and where not to stand. Please, Biafrans, where we stand is this: the Biafra is our home. But we should know that enemies are doing a lot to stop the coming of Biafra, or to stop the standardization of Biafra government. That's what the enemy is doing, even fighting within to do that. But yet, we will not be discouraged. Let's go ahead with the news. It's a breaking news, good news. Our 4 brothers in Finland have been released with no charges. The lies of Nigerian terrorist state has been exposed. Watch out for the dragon fire soon. That is what our Ngozi Orabueze sent, okay? And everything she sends now is official. Yes, until our Prime Minister comes out and tells us her stand and everything, we will now know what to do. So let us not run faster than our shadow. Now people are reacting to this, and I'll read out some reactions of people. Another person is reacting. He says, we concede that what Chief of Staff is doing are already on ground by our Excellency Simon Ekpa. People should stop fighting her, rather give her the support she needs. That name, Yakub, is from our PM, and they are trying to use it as blackmail to our DPM. You see, it's a chai. That is one of the reactions. Another reaction goes this way. Obatobie has won again. All the internal and external enemies should better go and hide now, because the dragon is about to release fire. Whenever you hear dragon, you think about fire. And true, that's how this guy releases fire. This Prime Minister said his name is Dragon, and he spews fire. And his fire burns his enemies. His fire quenches the zeal, the power, the tactics, the plans of his enemies. Yes, that is how life is going. So people are reacting positively that, yes, we are expecting our Prime Minister to start talking to us again, so that we will know where to go from here. And again, this person is advising that we support our DPM, that is Deputy Prime Minister, that is our Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Support her, let the Prime Minister come out first of all, and then we'll know our stand moving forward.
Will be removed when the need arises. We have Janine Kondol. Janine Kondol is the attorney for the Biafra Republic government in exile, based in Philippines. We have Mazi Victor Adem as a member of the Constitutional Committee. We have the Chief of Staff of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, as a member and a coordinator of this committee. Victor Adem will be the chairman of this Constitutional Committee. Mazi Luke Iwunze, the ambassador of Biafra in Australia, will be a member of this committee. Dr. Dorothy Adana Anthony, who is serving the Women and Child Service Welfare, you will be a member of this committee. Emmanuel Yakubu from Igala State will be a member of this committee. Emmanuel is the sole administrator of Igala State of Biafra. Mbekoyo Efyong will be a member of this committee. Mbekoyo Efyong is the administrator of the Oro Akwik State Executive, United States of Biafra in the homeland. We have Archbishop Etata as a member, the sole administrator of Ikon State, Biafra Republic, government in exile, and the de facto government in the homeland. We have Tubabim as a member, Douglas as a member of the committee, Constitutional Drafting Committee. Fellow Biafrans, may I also use this opportunity to announce the establishment of the Biafra Currency Committee. Biafra Currency Committee will also have the Biafra Republic Government in Exile Attorney, Jenny Kondo, as a member of the committee. We will have Victor Aden, a member of the committee. We will have Bridget Mwaje, as a member of the committee. We will have Jonathan Benjamin, as a member of the committee. We will have Mbokoyo Efyong, Akpakip Oro State Executive, as a member. We have Archbishop Etata, the Ikon State Administrator, as a member. We also have Douglas Tobabanin as a member of the Committee for Biafra Currency. May I also inform the Biafra people that the Biafra coin will be officially unveiled in a few days' time. And after that, we have solved the problem that our Biafra people are facing currently under Nigeria collapse state.
So my people hope so now here when our PM talk, he even called the name of Emmanuel Yakubu, he even mentioned his own field, like his own post, and Ogo Nkere them open their mouth and we're telling Biafrans, because we don't know what is happening. People where they talk against our COS, talking to her, or they are against her because based on the information that these four men gave to them. So my people, I don't know what they want to achieve in blackmailing their own sister. This woman is your sister, except you want to tell me that you are a lion that eats your fellow lion, because I don't understand. You people knows the truth that PM knows about this guy, and I've already given this guy position before, yet you guys were telling Biafrans that he have already imported a Biafra terrorist person inside the whole struggle. I don't know why you people are this mean. I'm not siding anyone, but it is not good now. Not when you know the truth. Why are you trying to paint it black? Thank God our PM will soon come out to end all this nonsense where all of them they do. May we see the next update.
All right. Bomuno zemoze kele mona aswa mkonye chiri ya zele mwone jela liboze kele muno. Ndembo na ndege kele mona asine kinoga adraye ma n'oli oga adraye ma n'afọ n'oga adraye ma na nkwụ oga adraye ma nke onye na-eme dị mma ya gaziere ya nke onye na-eme dịkwa njọ ya gaziere ya. I came here to warn our people who are traveling to village. We have warned some of you not to travel to village, but some of you wants to travel. You know, I can't stop you from traveling. If you want to travel, that is on you, you can travel. But one warning that I want to give you, to have so many of you who we are saying that Mazi Simon Ekpa is the one causing insecurity in the southeast, when you travel to your village, and after you stayed, and maybe you come back alive, come back and tell me those who are causing insecurity in the southeast. Come back and tell me how many times you see the Biafran forces coming to your house to kidnap or to kill innocent people. Should be your traveling. After you travel to your southeast, come back on January. I pray that you come back, because I know that so many of you will not come back alive, but I pray that you listening to this will come back alive. So for you to now come back and tell me those who are causing insecurity in the southeast, so many of you don't know what is happening. A lot of you don't know what is happening. We that know what is happening, when we tell you, you think that we are fool, we are joking. But I pray that you who is from the southeast, I'm not talking about all those Afonjas, all those middle belt people, all those who Nigerians who are not from southeast, who will not travel to south. I'm talking about the Igbo people who will travel to southeast this December. After you travel and come back and tell us the people who are causing this insecurity in the southeast. Come back and tell us those who are mounting checkpoints. Come back and tell me those who are terrorizing people in your village. After you travel to this your village, come back and tell us the people who you see in your village causing insecurity, terrorizing youth, terrorizing innocent people, searching you up and down. Come back and tell us who we are doing those things.
All right, we just have to call it a wrap on this very video. I want you to please help us to share, like, and subscribe, because the very first video, the very first information on this video is very, making me to smile, and I know it will be a good news to you. Help us to share, like, and subscribe to this very good channel. Stay glued, please. We'll be right back.